Hi, I'm Amanda Fuller and I'm with TS Pro at The Source, and today we're going to talk about how to maintain your tripod and adjust it so that you can keep it in good working condition throughout the duration of your training. Okay, so when you open up your TS Pro tripod case, what you're going to find is after you unzip the top, there's a little pocket that's towards the top there. It's got a little Velcro. It's sometimes easy to miss because it's dark, but what you're going to find in that little pocket is the couple of tools that you're going to need just to adjust your tension on the tripod itself. So you're going to find two different Allen wrenches. One is a little bit smaller than the other, and then this nut is going to help do the tension for your lever actually. So I'll show you how to use that too, but it's really simple. I'm not great at IKEA furniture, but somehow I can work my way around this tripod. So it's really easy, and so we're going to demonstrate how to do that and then how to open and extend the legs of your tripod for more stability, and then again how to adjust your tension for this middle portion and then your mannequin pivot. To extend the legs fully so you have the most stability when you're working with your tripod, you're going to loosen this lever here, and remember lefty loosey, righty tighty, so you're going to have to turn it to the left, and then all you're going to do is pull down on it. And the more you pull down on it, the more extension you're going to get from the tripod itself. And then depending on if you're in like a classroom where you have a little bit more students in the class, and you don't really have the room to necessarily fully extend the legs, you can still make do, and wherever it feels comfortable for you is where you tighten it, and then it's going to stay in place for you. So it's pretty easy to do. You just make sure that you loosen this part and it goes up and down, and if you have the room to fully extend the legs, I would recommend doing that, just because when you've got a mannequin head on here, sometimes it can make it a little bit inconsistent with stability. So now we're going to address the middle part of the tripod, and this actually is going to give you tension with how far you can extend your tripod according to the height of whatever you need it for. So how we're going to tighten that is you're going to take out your nut and your Allen wrench, the larger Allen wrench, okay? And you are going to insert it just like this. You're going to go ahead and put it around that screw, and to tighten it, so say we want it to be this tall, so we're going to tighten it. And now it's not going to go anywhere. And then the next one, so that'll release it. And then this one also helps to adjust the tension when it comes to your lever itself. So again, you're going to use the larger Allen wrench, and if you have to adjust it at all, which mine's pretty tight, but if you need to release it or whatever, you can just turn it to the left. You don't want to over tighten any component of the tripod, so it's always best to do like half a turn or one turn and then check how the tension is, because it's really easy to crack the plastic if you overdo it, and then you can also strip the hardware itself, and then it's no good to anybody. So that's pretty much the key to working this properly. And then like I said, when it's at the height that you want, you just put that lever in and then it will stay put for you. And then the next part of the tripod is the top, and this is the pivot for the mannequin itself. So you're going to notice that you have like a tension handle basically. So depending on what you're doing with your project in class, you can move this whatever way, and then you can tighten it up so it doesn't move anymore. And then this, when you loosen it up, you're going to use a smaller Allen wrench for that. And then it'll allow it to turn around if you need it to, but I'd never have to do that for the most part. Once you have it set up, you're good. So just remember, to be able to loosen everything, you turn everything to the left, and if you want to tighten it, you turn it to the right, and that includes your Allen wrenches when you're tightening the tension here on the middle portion. And then as long as you make sure that you are aware of your tension and you store it properly, it should last you the duration of your career.